Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the Baltimore Orioles taking on the New York Yankees. Boog Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Singy, we're going to see one down. So up next for New York, John Wiggins. That one ripped, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Waste no time there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
The first baseman, John Wiggins.
And a base hit up the middle. Lead runner around second. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Smoked on the ground a second. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. The Yanks leave one, but they still lead at 3-2. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. John Wiggins getting ready to hit. He's one of the best players in the game. Hard hit into the gap. 1 run will score. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The relay. The tag, and he's out. But 1 run does score on the play before the inning ends. But 9 batters hit in the inning. 5 come around to score. We're through 6 full. It's the Yankees 8 and the Orioles 2. It's an AL East matchup here on MLB The Show. So 2 down, Gainer Fernandez. The next to hit for the Orioles. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles, and it's still 8-2. Two outs, bases full. Barney Abreu will hit next. And the 0-1. Now a pop-up on the infield. Wiggins. And that is that. It's the Yankees 8 and the Orioles 2. So 1 out with 2 aboard. Now the number 2 hitter, John Wiggins.
We just might be talking about this at bat in our post-game wrap. He's proven he can drive in runs in these spots.
That one is absolutely belted. Way back there, it's got a chance. Reaching for it and brings it in. Both runners tagging. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score, and it's an 8-run lead.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch.
Wiggins get that hitting streak going. A 3-hit performance, including 2 extra base knocks.
Well, he definitely made a difference for him in this one. Nice effort to contribute to the win.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the Baltimore Orioles taking on the New York Yankees. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John. So up next, John Wiggins.
The first baseman, John Wiggins.
Liner to second and picked on the hop. Throws to first in time. 2 down. Wiggins locks in. You can feel it. Big moment here.
Yeah, everyone in the yard just sat up in their seats. So did I, Boog.
That one is absolutely belted. Could be extra bases. In comes the run from second. The relay, not going to get him. He's in there.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. He's one step closer to 100 homers this season. And they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Man at first with one gone, and here's the first baseman, John Wiggins.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there, it's got a chance. To the warning track, makes the catch. We go to the ninth. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Pavin Smith. And the right-hander's 3-1. Bunting for a hit. And they tag him out.
Up next,
Wiggins had a sensational showing in the win.
No question, he was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort at the plate.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the Baltimore Orioles going up against the New York Yankees. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John. One down. John Wiggins will hit next.
John Wiggins.
To the right side, Coggin. Throw to first in time. Wiggins with another scorching run of play lately. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. A gigantic blast. And they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
And at first, so now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Samuel Basallo. The 0-1. Grounder might be 2. Over to Jazz, there's 1. On to first, double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
The first baseman, John Wiggins.
Shot into the gap, and that should bring in the run. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score, and they take a 3-run lead. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he...
That one is absolutely belted. That's got a chance. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Well, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in.
Wiggins really excelled in this one and contributed to the win. Put together 3 hits, one of them a home run.
I'll tell you, Boog, I was excited every time he came up. When a player is locked in like he was, it's a really special feeling. Great job in this one.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Houston Astros. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. Singy, we're going to see a lengthy win streak put to the test.
Over the course of a full season, Boog, there are few stretches where a team is clicking offensively, defensively, starting pitching, and bullpen. Right now, this is one of those stretches for this club.
Stepping in,
Batting
John
second,
Wiggins.
The first baseman, John Wiggins.
Swings and sends a rocket to right. DeZenzo takes it in for the out. 2 down. On to the third inning. John Wiggins steps in. League leader in OPS, Singy.
Yeah, he's crushing mistakes, but also taking what pitchers give him. That's next level hitting.
It's a leadoff double to start the third.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
1 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Joey Ortiz. And he grounds one to the right side. Wiggins takes it to the bag, 2 away.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
All set for the start of the inning. John Wiggins steps in, leading the league in WAR, and that's no small feat, Chris.
Yeah, Boogie measures everything, and he checks every box. Impacts the game in so many different ways.
John Wiggins stepping in now for the Yankees. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. Base hit, center field.
Find the ball, find the ball, find the ball.
Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. Back here in Houston, we go to the 9th. John Wiggins stepping in now for the Yankees. In the air, right field. DeZenzo should have this one, and there's 1 down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Wiggins extended the hitting streak in this one. Put together a 3-hit performance.
I really liked how he looked in this one. He consistently came to the plate with a solid plan, and it showed in the results. Nice job.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Houston Astros. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton on the call. Singy, we're going to see a lengthy win streak put to the test here today.
Well, when you're winning like this, it's a fun place to be. In the dugout and in the clubhouse, the music is loud after the ball games. The food tastes great. I know this team wants to keep it going.
1 down. So up next for New York, John Wiggins. Back up the middle and a base hit.
Find the ball.
So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
All right, all right.
Ryan Jeffers at the plate. Chop to the left side. Young.
You're out. Batting fourth, the third baseman.
Runner at second, nobody out.
Yankees, the first baseman, John Wiggins.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. He leaves the yard to right. He's one step closer to 100 homers this season. And the Yankees have the lead. It's 2-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Scott snags it on the run. One pitch and one out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Walter Ha. That one to first, but that rolls foul.
Up next for the Yankees.
And up next for New York, John Wiggins. His two-run homer back into third was an important swing of the bat in this one.
Yeah, there's no doubt he helped set the tone fairly early.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. Another homer. His second home run of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 5-1.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. Well, Boog, when you've got power like he does, hitting 2 home runs in the same game feels very doable. Dialed in and making the most of every swing out there.
One down. Victor Scott now at the plate.
The right fielder, number 12, Victor Scott the second.
And he tries to drag bunt towards first. Wiggins. Here's the tag, and he's out. So up next for New York, John Wiggins. He's one of the best players in the game. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. And it's an 8-run lead.
Comes through with the RBI. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Wiggins really excelled in this one and contributed to the win. 4 hits, 2 of them leaving the yard.
Well, Boog, can't say enough about what he did for him in this one. He's a big reason they got the W, and it's easy to see why he's a key contributor for him.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend set. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Houston Astros. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singy, we're going to see a lengthy win streak put to the test here today.
Well, when you're winning like this, it's a fun place to be. In the dugout and in the clubhouse, the music is loud after the ball games. The food tastes great. I know this team wants to keep it going.
John Wiggins stepping in now for the Yankees.
John Wiggins.
That one ripped right center field. Carrying well. And in one hops the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Love how he just kept it simple there. Didn't come out of his mechanics. Nice tight swing, hard hit ball.
First and second, one out. Joey Ortiz now at the plate. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Flips it, 1 at second, and that's 2.
Pitcher made the pitch, and his players made the play behind him. Nice job. 4-6-3 inning-ending double play.
Up next for the Yankees, the first baseman,
Wiggins, working on a massive campaign right now, putting up some big home run numbers. Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. Into the second deck it goes. He's up to 3 home runs in the series. The Yankees score first. It's 1-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Wiggins.
Hard liner. Brings it in, tags up from second, and he'll head to third.
Now we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
To the right side, slides for the stop, and they get the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out.
One out, runner at second, and now the center fielder. The 1-2.
Sullivan.
Towards first, Wiggins steps on the bag, 2 away. Wiggins was driving the offense for them in his last game with 5 RBIs. And up next for New York, John Wiggins. He blasted one out earlier in the third.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing.
Shot into the gap, and that should bring in the run. And that'll kick off the base of the wall. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Ripped on a line to center. Moving under this one. And there's one down.
Now batting the left fielder.
Man at first, Victor Scott up next for the Astros. Grounded to third, could be 2. Over to Jazz, there's 1. Relay to first, double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Wiggins really stood out in this win. Put together 3 hits, 1 of them a home run.
I'll tell you, Boog, I was excited every time he came up. When a player is locked in like he was, it's a really special feeling. Great job.